It is time, peeps. It is time to finish things off with Pikmin 2 today. Hello guys, how are you doing on this fine Thursday? Early evening, I might say. I am a bit earlier than usual, but only 30 minutes, so that is not much. Let us do the traditional refreshments of the sources, because they tend to go haywire after switching sceneries. Today is the finale of Pikmin 2. Last time we went to Piklopedia. We didn't actually, but today I might even get a chance to go to read some of those entries in the Piklopedia itself. But yeah, we went to the Valley of Repose to finish off the final remaining dungeon, which was Frontier Cavern. There we met the freaking Empress Ball Blacks, and then we went to the Hall of Heroes, that was a boss gauntlet, and the longest dungeon in the game with 15 sub-levels. And we only have one dungeon remaining, and it's called Dream Den. It's 14 sub-levels long and containing 21 treasures along the way, so it has the most treasures of any level in this game, and it's the second longest level of the game. And of course the location where the final boss is. And this is not really required to be the last dungeon you go, because you can go into any dungeon you want. You could have basically started Wasteful Wild from entering the Dream Den, and then, for example, dealing with Hall of Heroes last. But of course, if the final boss is in Dream Den, then of course we're doing Dream Den as last stage. And we've gotten everything, so we can just go. We can just go and finish the business. Which is lovely. And first of all, now that it's day 40, over a month and 10 days we've been here. Tuli päivää, tervetuloa Striimiin. How you doing? Nonni. Voisin raivata tien. I could open up the I'm hearing something in my ears. Umu, thank you so much for the freezes and welcome. Who else but Umu comes around with that? Let me see if we can take the detour route. We can actually take the detour to Dream Den, so we don't really need to deal with the enemies here. There is really no need for us to do anything stupid. But I guess I could go and fetch some berries, because we are lacking. We are lacking some fruitful berries in our possession. We might need some of that serum for the final battle. Who knows what's gonna lie ahead. I'm gonna adjust the mic again, just so I can see the chat, because I don't always see you guys. Kissa huutaa ruokaa, mä en jaksais nostaa pois Pokemonin äärestä. Voi ei. Pokemon on nyt tärkeämpi kuin kissan ruokkiminen, ja kissa ei vaan ymmärrä hyviä videopelien päälle, mutta ruokkikaa kiisu. Jossain kohtaa pitää ruokkia kissa. Joo ihmiset, tänään on Pikmin 2 viimeinen striimu. Tänään minä sen pelin läpi pelaan. Tämän pelin, joka on mun yksi lapsuuden suosikkeja ja tällaisia. Tämän pelin on viimeksi pelannut lapsena läpi. Et onhan tästä nyt aikaa ja kyllähän meidän täytyy tänä päivänä saada tämä eeppinen seikkailu päättymään sitten Huikeet 10 striimiä ollaan nautittu Pikministä. Johon toki on mahtunut muita kavereita, kuten Megamanzeroa ja Reiman 2 välissä, mutta kuitenkin tärkeimpänä kuitenkin on, että Pikminia on pelattu nyt koko tää vuosi tähän asti, että tammikuun alkuvaiheista suoraan tänne huhtikuun alkupäähän, että on tää nyt niinku 33, melkein 33% tästä vuodesta katsottu Pikminia täällä on stream. Et onhan se nyt iso juttu. Sitten kuitenkin, kun tää vuoden alku on ollut täynnä kaikkia muita pelailuja, niin ei ole myöskään sitten, niin kuin mulla tapana yleensä on, että on useampi pelailu, koska yksi pelailu niin pelkästään niin saattaa hyvinkin mahdollisesti tylsistyttää meikäläistä, mutta tälleen kun pelit on aina lähellä loppuunsa, niin kyllä niitä sitten innostuu pelaamaan sitten, tai keskittämään energiansa siihen, että vetää just pelin läpi, ettei jatkuvalla syötöllä aina uusia aloiteta. Ja sen takia just Pikmillähän ei ole ollut nyt kaveria näissä striimeissä, että ollaan vaan keskitytty pelaamaan tätä peliä pelkästään, koska miksi ei? Pikmin on ollut kiva peli. Toivottavasti se on ollut kivaa katseltavaa. Kivaa katseltavaa. Ykkönen meni vähän ripeämmin kuin lyhyempi peli, mutta kakkonen. For the win. Nyt täytyy varoa, ettei tuolta noin luontokappaleet jyrää noita meitin pikmineitä, koska me vähän tarvitaan marjaa. Ihan vaan sen takia, että tuolla viimeisissä tasoissa saatetaan tarvita seerumeita hätätilanteen tullen. Purppuraa pientä olisi syytä saada lisää. Toki ei noista punaisista marjoista, en niitäkään hyljeksi, koska meidänhän täytyy käyttää voimaa final bossia varten. We have to use the power to defeat the final boss. And we're using force any means necessary. There are no berries anymore, you guys ate them all. Not ate, but you took them all. Pretty much. Mr. Chairman, President, what's the situation? But there are no, oh my goodness, there is some fungus starting to grow. We need to prevent that happening. The fungus is not spreading. Not on my watch. Oh, the red Pikmin just handing in here. Do we have any red Pikmin going at the moment? Nope, we don't. So we might as well just I have 15 red Pikmin, so I can just I will put 15 of them back into the hole. We only need 25. We are reaching midday. And we're taking rest for the purple Pikmin. Yes. We're taking a colorful squad to the final battle, because we're going to need every single one of these little peeps. Sadly, they don't have flowers, but not all of them do, and it's not necessary to have flowers with Pikmin, but just to make things a bit easier, we would love that. Why is there so, like, there's only one purple berry? I don't get this. Why not give me multiple of them? Oh, frick. We need to get this obstacle out of the way. And it actually hit me from... It actually does. Okay. Come on, big guy. We ain't got all day here. Well done. Mr. President, you are so brave. I used to say that you're good for nothing, but the president is actually doing some great job. Yeah, we got some pretty flowers. Finally. The all flowy squad. Okay. Let's get going. To the final level. Dream Den. Let's go. Let's do this, guys. The hype, the finale. Everyone going ape shit crazy. Alright, the first sub-level. It's filled with all sorts of creatures. You may pick what you must. Rajoppet. Get these guys. Oh no. This way. Nää kuuset on tuttui. Nää oli ihan tuttuja nää palikat. Tuli lapsuus mieleen. The power of the purple Pikmin. There's too many of you guys. Take what you must, guys. Oh, gracious goodness. Eiks maistu? Tuus tänne. Täällä on vaikka iso kasa näitä pikmineitä. Maistuu ihan varmasti sullekin. Come on, jätkä. Ehkä meidän tarvii vaivautua noitten kanssa. Horn noises, trumpet noises, that's the honk honk whistles. Jack, welcome to the stream, how you doing? But at least this time it's not the machine guns that caught your attention, it's about the horns and trumpets. This time. I'm glad it's different. Oh great, we have some... We might have an issue with the jellyfish. Just fine and tired, thanks. Yeah. Tiredness, the usual friend. You gotta fall down at some point, my friend. We lost some pretty flowers in the... while we were at it. No one will be left behind. And we hope to clear this place without much of losses, because we have brought almost equally of every type Pikmin, but we have... At least for one sub-level I know that there will be a Fiery Ball Black, so I'm prepared to take at least a few more red Pikmin, because I am a bit unsure on going against them with 20. 20 only? Well, I finished some Pokemon Go stuff. Fine, just fine. Cafe time, just great. The rest just listening to my playlist, lifting up my moods. Oh yeah. That sounds cozy. That is pretty cozy. I'm gonna be eating some pancakes after the stream. My brother brought some because my brother graduated today from university. And we are celebrating it with pancakes after the stream. So yeah, I have some delicious treats coming up after this. And for me, it's a celebration for a successful Pikmin playthrough adventure. It's a kiwi. Look. Question to the chat, are you guys friend of the kiwi fruit? I like it, but I don't have a giant urge to have Oh no 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 no. But yeah, I'm a fan of this fruit, but I don't have a giant urge to have it constantly. Disguised delicacy. Well, it is pretty disguised. Never tried a kiwi before, so... Oh man, you should. It tastes great. Oh dear, I can't go anywhere with these little fellas. Yet again, there are those freaking blue Pikmin. Thank you. Yellow kiwi is best, but green is great. There is a yellow kiwi? Oh man. I only knew that there would be only green kiwis, but I did not know that there were yellow kiwis as well. You learn something every day. There are about to be different color variations of every fruit by now. There might be. There just might be. 1 down, 13 to go. And these sub-levels come in great variety, at least in this place. Okay, so this one was the one with the Gatling. Let me do some put this little fella. Oh my god. I do damage. Could you honestly shoot these little ones? Thank you. I'm pretty sad that the damage is not that heavy on the little enemies. That like it needs a direct hit. Ouchie. Keltainen kivi muistuttaa ulkonäön tai vihreä lajitoveri, mutta sen kuori on hieman vaaleampi ja hedelmäliha selkeästi keltaisempi. Keltainen kiivi myös maistuu makeammalta, eikä siinä ole vihreän kiivin hapokkuutta. Keltaisen kiivin maku on trooppisen makea sekoitus mangoa, persikkaa ja sitrusta. On mielenkiintoinen. Mahtakaa niitä saada ihan perusruokakaupoista, veikkaisin. My mother used to say to not eat more than 1 kiwi in one sitting because it's otherwise bad for me. Damn! You had a rule for eating a kiwi fruit. That's interesting. I don't know if there are any like I don't know if is it even that bad consuming multiple kiwis. Why isn't this fella... I mean, what is this Gatling doing, honestly? Turn around, please. Thank you. Where is my safe spot, actually? Do I even have one? Do I even have one? Okay, it's here. Let me see if I can reach that. Why am I hearing ding noises and also the boom noise? You're hearing them because there's this fish-like enemy that shoots these exploding shots, and the ding ding is because there's an item nearby. Thus. Oh god. Doesn't even hit Olimar. Oh no. We lost one blue Pikmin. Oh god. Well, this operation... Oh god. If the Pikmin take a direct hit from the shot, they will die, but otherwise they just trip due to the impact. No. Okay. Let's carry that thing away before it wakes up. Thank you. We convert that thing into money. Be fast, please. Make it snap. Take the big guy. You guys take the pencil. Oh, we need so many little friends to lift a single lid. Implement of toil. Nintendo 64. I see. I might be remembering things wrong, but I think the original Pikmin was also going to be released for the... or was planned to be released for the Nintendo 64 system, but it ultimately was postponed to the GameCube. I might remember this wrong, but I had a thought about it. Manual Honer. It is a manual honer. If there's a manual honer, there is also a toil for the artistry. The tool. The pencil. We lost only one blue Pikmin. It's a sad thing, but we gotta make it to the next floor. Only a single loss. This could have gone a bit smoothly if we would have hit the yellow Pikmin directly at the Gatling. And I think this one is also where we need to be a bit careful. I'm gonna chill out. See ya. Thanks for coming, Jack, and hopefully you'll sleep well. Okay. Let us would actually help if the enemy would be a bit near. But oh my god.
Lunta tupaan!
Lunta tupaan! Ahmad! Thank you so much for the raid, man. Holy good luck with gaming, thank you. Thank you, Ahmad, so much for the big raid. Let me give you a shout out. Wasn't this the day you were on the Let me think about it. You were on the front page today. Was that so? How did all things went? You will play in Until Dawn. A game I haven't played myself. Please, peeps, go check out Ahmad if you haven't. Amazing speedrunner. Amazing speedrunner. Speedruns, retro games, and Mega Man, mostly. Yep, went well. Played it through. Oh, nice. Nice. We are finishing Pikmin 2 today. We are currently at the 3rd sub-level of the game. On the final level. And there is just 11 left. And I'm thinking how I'm dealing with the wild species. That you can see in front of you. Over there. How do I deal with the wild species? We smash them. Like this. We jump on their backs and they die. A painful death. Death by crushing. I think I should introduce myself to the bigger people. So, my name is Blizzarska, or Arska. I am a Finnish VTuber who streams all sorts of games here. And we're currently playing and finishing Pikmin 2. And I am kind of a Nintendo fan raised in an early age. I played the original NES at the age of 5, and that was the moment when Arska was converted as a Nintendo gamer. Yeah, I play all sorts of stuff here in Finnish, but I do occasionally streaming English as well. Just so I can be a bit better with the English. My brother was in a hurry. Oh my goodness. Where are we heading actually? Oh, straight to the other wild species that lurk in these locations. Has anyone in the chat played any Pikmin games? I highly recommend these ones. These are really nice strategy games where you control Pikmin, these really small plant-like organisms, and each of the Pikmin type that we have here in our store. We have 5 different types in this game, in Pikmin 2, and all of the Pikmin types can do different things. The red Pikmin can withstand fire, and they hit more on enemies, they cause more damage. The yellow ones can go higher and they can withstand electricity. And the blue Pikmin can walk in water and deal with water objects. The purple ones are the strongest Pikmin type. They are slow, but they're heavy and strong, and they can lift up objects worth of 10 Pikmin. And the white ones here are the poison Pikmin. The white Pikmin, they can withstand toxic, and they can also find items hidden in the soil. And they are also the speediest of the bunch. Super Thunderblade, welcome. Pickled Man, the Pickled Man. Olimme täällä vaarallista, tunnen sen Louisissani. Yes, we're going to find Louie on today's final stream. As a context, Louie is my second partner of Olimar, but he went missing after collecting the debt for our president, who has taken the place of Louie, of his absence. And now we are going to retrieve Louie from this particular dungeon. Oh my goodness, we need to deal with the electric fences. Electrocution is a bad way to go out. Then is the deal with this monstrosity. Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh my god! Oh. We're gonna reset the game. I forgot. Oh crap! We went from 0 to 100 in panic. It was so... Oh my god. Oh my god. All the bomb rocks and a freaking bear comes out of the sky. I mean, we were looking for the bear, but it didn't appear. This is why we should always approach these solo. Hyvin menits. Agilson. Tervetuloa Striimiin. That was bad. That was really bad, yo. It could have gone a bit better, but let's take these things out before anything else happens. Because we ran straightly into
Ihan
the
älytöntä.
We ran straight into the electricity and we got all but the yellow ones electrocuted. Jesus. Okay, so where is the bomba? Over here. Okay. Can you please, guys, just come over here? These are not following. We're gonna let these pieces take out these little enemies for us. Or you can take out the electric fence, I don't matter. It don't matter. It don't matter. Come here. I got something for you. Please take it as an appreciation towards the species that led to my downfall. These places can be unforgivable. Really, truly. Go. Blow that thing up, please. Thanks. Thank you for your assistance. can you come here? Thank you. It will blow up the obstacles for us. Okay, so that didn't work. Okay, I believe the big guy is falling down at some point. Or is it the one coming from here? Where's the big guy? I'm only looking for the big guy. The big guy's missing. It's sad. The big guy isn't around. Okay. Oh no, I don't wanna lose too much health because Olimar, freaking run. Oliver, make haste. Oh god, oh god. Run! Well, that's a sad thing. We lost. We lost a beautiful bunch of Pikmin. Only 4, but still. Uh-oh. No more bombs. We need to get you out of there. Go, go, go. Bring that control stick to the base, thank you. Much appreciated. Please, spinner. It would be great if we could build up a GameCube controller as the final thing. As the final thing. But I don't think all the items are related to the GameCube controller, so... The Den 4. And this one is not a very funny place. Okay, so it will not hurt them. Okay, so these guys are... Well, the rocks work against these things. Oh my god. The rocks can go over. Dear god. We need to figure something out. This is why the heavy boys are intended. Why aren't the beetles coming here? Okay. Thank you. Oh, look. My god, little one. You need to get out of there. I'm going to save you. Hold on tight. Oh god. It killed it. God damn it. I wasn't fast enough. These guys are vicious. Okay. No time to lift that thing up. Okay. Thank you. It's going great. Dear God. We gotta stay strong. Also, there were some Pikmin over here in my control, but they just didn't. What am I gonna do with the one? Oh god. Come on, cameraman. We need you in this. Lomuli, welcome. Oh goodness. Okay. Oh god. Oh fuck. Oh my god. That was so close. That thing could have flinged all my purple Pikmin out the bounds, and then it would have been a hard reset moment. Trust me, we don't want to reset this. Holy. Breathe, Arska, breathe. This is so hectic. I don't know if I can make it. Holy moly. Yeah, holy moly indeed. We gotta be extra careful because they spit out rocks that will literally knock us out from a single hit. We don't want them to roll over. That is not what we want. Please don't get any ideas on carrying these things while I'm doing Mission Impossible. Can take that one out. Oi. We can take that one out easily. It's only those two remaining. Nice. Why don't you shoot this thing? Oi. Big guy. Keep on rolling. Come on. This way, my friend. You not like any Pikmins? I got something for you. Here! Thank you! And if you could just turn around... Thank you! Thank you! Let's lift this thing up. And just like that, we made it. We only lost one. But that was a bit of an unfortunate death, to be honest. One of them just magically went over the stage to the other side, and it was just an easy KO food for these things. Otherwise, mega job. Good job. One casualty only hurts a tiny bit. I'm gonna be going to the exit already. Olimar is not doing really well. Olimar ain't doing so well. And we got mirrored element. It's a coin from the past. Coins of the bygone era. Let's go. Even deeper. I wonder if we're gonna get a resting place in these sub-levels. We'll just have to wait and see. Okay, in this place we only have one target. And it's the fiery ball blacks. And for that, we need the red Pikmin. Our beautiful flowers. They're gone. They are gone. Where's the sleeping beauty? That burns oh so hot. There you are. Thank you. Look guys, nectar. Thank you. Let's bring the fruit back, shall we? I hope you guys are taking it to the right direction, because that is not how we want it. We want to go there. Guys, are you really serious with me? There's like a better route to home. And why are you guys not taking it? Take the hint, guys. We need to... Oh my god, they really want to go through that? Oh no. What am I gonna do with them? This is helpless. They could have lit the apple this direction and we would have been okay, but... There's just a fire burning the nostrils of this bulborb species. Nothing to see here. I think they withstand fire. They are pretty cool with it. Okay. I guess we need to do this the old-fashioned way then. Because these Pikmin refuse to take the safer route home. So, okay then. Oh no, 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 no. Who got the idea of taking everyone? No one. Absolutely no one. Come on. Okay. And let's take this side then. We don't want to wake that thing up. At least not yet. Stop eating. Jesus Christ. All these losses, man. The lethal taste. Polittaja, welcome. How you doing? And thank you for the hydrate. Much appreciated. You guys hydrate too. Remember to take care of yourselves, and thank you for the headbutts. Take care of yourselves, guys. Oh. Something very, very, cursed was seen. We found an apple. What is it, an apple? Insect condo. Okay. What an interesting nickname for an apple. But surely in this world they don't even know the word apple existing. The machine just thinks up these names out of its small circuit-sized head. And what can actually can be left behind, so we can just go. We can just go. Wow. Grim done. Sub-level 6. Okay, so the big guy wants to come over here and play. Fine, because you have what we need. I'm glad we found you now. Good. Future orb. We got this item on a silver plate. That was a fast one. Now the boss that we needed to kill only came towards us. So great. Halfway point, guys. Oh, snappity snap. Oh god. No! That was an accident. Why did I think that was a good idea in the first place? Why? The casualties are not really needed. Oh no, 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 no. Okay. That was just too much. That was just too much. Luckily this reset thing is what we need. Luckily it's what we need. And it's just a swift procedure. If anything goes wrong, then we can do this. If anything goes every, we can just do this. Wah. Oh, good. The thing is over here already, so... Do not take any bombs. Thank you. I am at Castelia now, let's go. Take the jewelry. And it's the essence of desire. Who wouldn't desire such jewelry? Allow me to go and just go past these guys. Oh damn, we need to actually dig a spot. Okay. Okay. Nice. Let's get out of here. That went a lot better than the last one. Okay, so there are spiders. Just need to take out so many obstacles from this place. Makes it a bit slower than the other dungeons, but... Can everybody get up? It's time to get up! Okay, not happening, I guess. Can Mr. Big Guy come over here and say hi to us? Let's take this. Oh man. It's escaping. Thank you. Yay. Got him. We got the nasty fella. That thing makes our Pikmin confused. Nothing else. then... Okay, one of them is guarding the item. Okay. Let's go. If you insist taking on that small dweevil, then I will not stop you, but... Oh no, no, no. Things didn't go too well. But we got the item. The Matryoshka. Extreme Perspirator. There is something else hidden in this place, okay. Not there. There. We don't want you guys to lift any of those. We want the pumpkin next. Let's let Hull down and let's let the dark Arska take over at this point. Oh, it's a pump. Yeah, it's a pumpkin, yeah. But that's not an ordinary pumpkin. Well, that's in an awkward spot there. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? No, 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 no. I overlooked the goddamn fence. Mother fudge. Five Pikmins in this place, dear God. I should have taken out the obstacles first, then worry about the pumpkin. Still amazes me how many Pikmin actually went to get these Dweevils, because we don't need them. Where are you taking these things? We don't even need them. I know you guys want to collect everything for our debt, but it's all paid and the pumpkin is much more expensive than any of those Dweevils laying on the ground. What's the jack-o'-lantern for? How much is it? What does it cost? Possessed squash. Well, it's possessed, definitely. By the Halloween spirit. By the Halloween season. The possession of season has happened. The whole squad enters the cave. 14 losses. That's sad. That's honestly a bit sad. That it's that much. Okay, this is a resting area, so thank God. A nectar could be nice. Or a beetle. Let's go. Oh, guys. Ooh, we got some nectar for us. More of that serum. The more the merrier. Oh, the golden. We got gold. Great stuff. I'll revert back. What did I miss? A death. God. A freaking fart beetle. Multiple of these guys. Can't believe this. These guys are farting like the derp of a man. Well, no Pikmin, but flowers. At least we can power up. We can power up for the battle. 4 left. Oh god, no! I'm going to be crying myself to sleep tonight because this is not fun in the slightest. Oh god, no, 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 no. Why are you doing this? Okay. Luckily, the restart function is in order. Otherwise, I would have lost my mind. How fitting losing one's mind on the final dungeon of the game. How fitting. How fitting. Come on, better RNG this time. Thank God. Oh God. We got that covered, so there is the item. Please. take it home. Take it away, boys. There will be no other sacrifices happening today. Our team doesn't need it. Oh, we lost 2. Cannot be helped, I guess. But where's the item? Come on. Now then. Where is the item? This one is guarding it. Oh, it's this one. It's actually this one. Okay. There we go. Luckily we had at least 15 blue Pikmin available for this one. Otherwise I would have been a sad bean. The saddest Pikmin player of the day. I will take that award any day of the week then. We got Talisman of Life. All the Pikmin wailing. But still, we gotta go on. Show must go on. To the end we shall go. 3 left after this. Okay, that's a bread bug. Oh, fancy seeing you here. They are not hurting us. They only hurt us if... Things are not going pretty well at the moment. Come down there. Good ball, Barb. Now pet us. No, the blue Pikmin. Take all the bodies with you. You got no items, bro. It's a shogi. Boss stone. Shogi piece. The bread bug is part of the depth now. Get. You. Then. No, 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 no. This toxin is killing us. It only mattered oh so little. Okay, we just have to survive with only 80 Pikmin. That is still better than nothing. Take them away, boys. And we got hot mustard. Yellow taste tyrant. But ain't the mayonnaise also one of the tyrants of the world? But I guess mayonnaise is not yellow. I mean, there can be yellow mayonnaise if one wants to really go debate about it, but mustard is the king of the yellow stuff. I'm not that of a fan of mustard myself, but I can see people liking it. Sub-level 12. And this place has also a gnat. We don't have that much white Pikmin anymore. I think most of them died in the unfortunate incidents. By my calculations, we have 4 8. We have 10. So we've lost a couple of them. To the stupid enemies. Okay, here are rocks. There are rocks in here. So that's nice. That is not very nice, actually. If there are rocks. Then we need to go and put the rocks. Put the rocks somewhere. Okay. Mr. President, you're the only man we can rely on this job. Man. Enough with this nonsense. Take the body. Okay. I need to pinpoint the location of the item. Okay, so it's this one, I see. Okay. I'm gonna be taking some white Pikmin with me. There are only 10. And we trust in you 10 at this point. Then let's take this one. Olimar can stay here with the white ones. But also I need to go and watch out for the rocks first. In case of emergency, go check out the rocks. You also need to break a wall, but that is not a big deal. That is not a big deal. All of the blue boys got left behind, I see. Well, no matter. It is baking powder. Take that, so we can rush. Rip. Good job. Perfect baking. Queen's quality. Stringent container. What does it say? For chocolate muffins. And here are the calories. Lots of calcium. Total fat only 4%. But then again, it's a baking powder, so There is another item in here, I see. Okay, who has it then? Who has the missing item? Okay. Okay, it's hidden in there. Okay. Wait a minute. In case of rocks. Okay. No rocks. Guys, help. It's a ring. Our collection is lacking a ring. That's like this. We shall supervise that these guys are not going to the wrong place at the wrong time. It's universal calm. I don't know what the calm stands for in this case. But the rings themselves are quite universal. Okay, so 80 Pikmin, that shouldn't be too bad, considering the final level is only one stage away. Or the one sub-level, final sub-level, is only one single floor away. The 13th sub-level is short, but it's filled with the gosh diggity darn bulborbs. And it is snowing outside. Oh no. Okay. Which one of you has it? Well, at least we got nectar. It's the orange one. Okay. Hello, Tete. Welcome to the stream. How you doing? I believe we can make it. It might get a bit messy. Do not even try. Okay. It wasn't them. But we took them out, so I guess everything's fine. Take this away. Okay, we can take these guys. No sweat. One of you guys has to have the item. No, no, no! Thank you. So you were the one who had it. Okay. I guess we can take you out as well. That was swift and easy. Thank God purple Pikmin are existing. We got premium orange juice, the 19th edition, hypnotic platter. One can get pretty hypnotic after some orange juice. And which of the juice is better in my opinion? It's the apple one. I like apple juice. But I like juices in general, so... But I am not the biggest consumer of them. Still, I like juices, but I just don't like own any at the fridge. I've been kind of surviving without them. And juices for me are pretty much the sick day. Liquids most of the time. Especially cranberry juice. Cranberry juice. Alright guys. It is time for the final level. Final sub-level of Pikmin 2. And time for the final boss. There is Louie. Louie is not doing pretty well. He's on top of some kind of an apparatus. And we need to approach it. Little do we know that it is actually the final boss. And arachnophobia warning is advised, because... Okay. I guess I'll let the Mr. Chairman handle this one, because... we don't need to take all of the Pikmin with us. We will only take them if necessary. Because the final boss uses elemental weaponry against us. And we really don't need everybody else running in there. But because this boss requires some Pikmin that can go higher, because its torso is at high place, we require the yellow Pikmin's assistance for this one. So we're gonna go over here. We're gonna go over here in the corner and let Olimar take care of the final boss with only 18 yellow Pikmin. Let's go. Let's do this.
Louie! Is that Louie? Mr. President, I have located Louie resting on a vast mound of treasure. For him to venture to these depths alone, the desire of a man is a thing to be feared. But Louie is not moving. Could he have exhausted his strength in reaching these depths?
Surely this man hasn't eaten in a few days, being stuck in here and all.
There may yet be time, quickly, to Louie's aid.
Oh, we do. This is the final boss, the Titan Dweevil. And it's using electricity right at the start for the battle, so perfect for us though. So the thing is, we need to use Pikmin. We need to use the Pikmin to remove these weapons from the spider. Oh my god. Oh no, flamethrower is coming. Oh god. Starting Castelia gym battle soon. Good luck for that. Okay. The electricity. That's fine. We can take it. But I can't take it! Oh my god. We don't want Olimar dead, you know. Okay. Electricity is running strong in this family. Can we get the electric weapon removed? Yes, we got the shock therapists. That electric weapon is called the shock therapist. Now it's using flare cannon. And the other moves are monster pump and comedy bomb. And it's becoming water, okay. Let's take any weapon though. Okay. The poison. This is a clever final battle though. It's not very hard. But I still recommend using the yellow Pikmin in this fight, because they can go highest than the others. We can use the others when we remove all the weapons. And this serum also makes us faster, so... Okay. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. So many Pikmin got burned to crisp. But that's a price we must pay. Oh god. One of these items could be very nice if we could remove them. No, don't run. One of them died, I guess. No, they survived. Oh my god. Buggers. Shaku, thank you for the headbutt. And welcome to the final battle. Oh no, comedy bomb coming! Oh, it's the water one. That's not too bad. How are we doing, Mr. President? No!
Emergency, Pikmin are suffering. If you blow your whistle with B, you may be able to help them.
President? It actually managed to shoot us in here. Oh no. Can we get at least one weapon away, please? Oh, comedy bomb. I see. The comedy bomb is not too bad, honestly.
Wee.
Can we get one thing removed? Oh no, 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 not the flamethrower! No, no, please. Ah, no, 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 no. Mr. President, we are in deep trouble. Okay, you 8 are our best solution for this. Screw this flamethrower, honestly. Can we get that thing removed? Nope. That's the wrong answer. Stupid flamethrower, I hate this weapon. Can we get one weapon removed? No, only dreams. Only dreams. Flamethrower, please. Oh god. Yes, we got the flamethrower. Okay, water. Mr. President! Oh no! We shouldn't have lost that many Pikmin. Honestly! Olimar, no. Can we get the water monster pump removed? That would be poggers. Nope. Mr. President. At least, no, well, only one of us drowned. Well, I need to make sure that the other Pikmin over there are not hurt by the water. Can we remove that thing already? Okay. Guess not. Yes. Then we got only one left. And that's the comedy bomb. Now, Mr. President, our Pikmin will be saved. That is, if I can remove this thing. Then we will launch a full frontal assault once the comedy bomb stops being active. Come on. It becomes a bit troublesome because the weapons are currently in our way. Whee. We have no serum anymore, okay. That's fine. Now, Mr. President, it's time to go! That thing is powerless against us. Go, my Pikmin, go! He can't do anything anymore. He has nothing. He has nothing. Guys, not the items. The final boss. We have basically won. This thing can't do anything to us anymore. Come on. Finish it. Bang. Let's go. We won the final boss.
Louie, are your life functions fading? No, he appears only to have fainted. He's always running into trouble. Instruct the Pikmin to carry him. There is not enough room for him in the cockpit anymore. We will have to keep him in the cargo hold with the treasure hoard.
Thank you for the GGs. Louista tuli nyt aarre. Louie became a treasure. There is no room for him anymore. I will have all this nectar that we have wasted in this dungeon. I will have it all. Let us take care of these items that were left behind. Only 43 casualties. And yellow Pikmins are the MVP of this final battle. Good job. Nice job, yellow Pikmin. I've never actually defeated this final boss using only yellow Pikmin. I've used other Pikmins in the final battle as well, like using every one of them during the final battle. This was actually a really nice change. Let's lift these things up. Let's take care of these. 57, I can live with that. A bit unfortunate having Mr. President guarding the remaining Pikmin over there in the shadows. Protected from the water. Mostly because of the water attack. Flare cannon. And there's Comedy Bomb next. I actually love the weapon name of this one. It's Comedy Bomb. But there's zero comedy about this weapon. There is no comedy whatsoever behind this thing. Then there's the Monster Pump. And that thing was a monster. That's why we put most of our Pikmin over there to the outside of the battle area to safety. Monster Pump. And then we have to switch between Olimar and the President. You guys can take Louie. Louie is not that heavy. Oh, come on. Come on, Louie. It's your fault that we are here. I mean, actually, we can put all the blame on Louie. You will see why. Why is Louie all the blame in this? And this is the shock therapist. And I'm glad we took this out first. Like the flare cannon and the shock therapist are the most vile ones of the weapons. Then there is the comedy bomb. It is easy to dodge, so it can be the last one standing. But what is Louie's name? King of Bugs. He is the king of bugs, Louie himself. I heard terrorist. Therapist. Therapisti. Mr. President, I'm glad to announce that we are now going home and this playthrough is over. Come on, my friends. Let's take our trip to the surface. And I want to be greeted with the words that I've been waiting for since January. I have salvaged all the 21 treasures. Come on, babe. Yes. 43 losses, but the cave is complete. And with that, guys, I have completed Pikmin 2 100%. What a playthrough. What a playthrough and what a journey. I did it. I did it. So happy to have beaten this game after so many years. And it went pretty smoothly. You have collected every treasure. Holy freaking smokes. 100%. Pikmin 2. I would redeem the Striimi pelailu complete redeem if I would have it. I have not updated it yet. I will do it at some point. But we got it. We did it. We did it. I'm so happy. Watch the true ending of Pikmin 2. Shiny! It's so shiny. Oh, my eyes, my eyes. This is beautiful. Olimar, how can you leave these guys behind every time? I get sad. You have to leave these guys. The red onion, the blue onion, and the yellow one. Join me, onions. Nah. In the next adventure. In the next adventure in the future. Probably then. And that, guys, was an awesome playthrough of Pikmin 2. Brought to you by Blizzarska. The Arctic Dweller VTuber. The end. Holy smokes. What a game. What a game. This is why I love Pikmin. My favorite game of the franchise. Finally beaten in 4 months. Took me 4 months to finish this on stream, but it was worth it. It was worth it every second of it. J'ai end of the jeu. Hi. I spent 40 days and we lost 436 Pikmin. 13 of them died by fire. 38 by drowning. Electricity killed 8. Explosions killed 44. Pikmins got killed by poison a couple of times. There were most of them where blue Pikmin were born the most. And total playtime was 24 hours and 14 minutes, so it took me an entire day to complete Pikmin 2. Why do we need to see the statistics of Pikmin being killed? They are not being killed, they are lost. They are lost. But oh man, guys, 100%ing Pikmin, so happy, so very happy. Well, I guess it's time for my favorite moment in the entire playthrough to read Piklopedia. Many murder statistics, yikes. I mean, why are they important, Han? Why are they important, though? Why must I see how many Pikmin I kill? Why? Why do I need to see those statistics? They always hurt the one that views them. But yeah. I used to spend time reading Piklopedia at the start of this playthrough, so I might just read selected bunch of these creatures. And I think one of the interesting ones that I've had is the Titan Dweevil. I'm gonna read some notes. There's also Louie's notes after beating the game. Louie describes how tasty these creatures are, because Louie is the reason why Pikmin 2 is actually happening. Titan Dweevil, Mandarachnia gargantium, Dweevil family. The largest member of the Dweevil family, this fearsome predator carries protective components that frequently exhibit offensive capabilities, an evolution that may be attributed to mere chance. Another evolutionary theory is that the contents of the objects carried by Titan Dweevils contribute to possible gene splicing. While other Dweevils do not seem to choose the objects they carry, the Titan Dweevil appears to prefer shiny objects above all others. Louis notes. Eaten raw, this predator's luxurious legs are bold and full-flavored. What a satisfying crunch. Oh my god, Louis. Raging Longlegs, Pseudoarachnia furendis, Arachnorb family. Arachnorbs boast a wondrous biological composition with a silicon-based exoskeleton and innards coated with malleable heavy metals. However, much about these creatures remains a mystery, as specimens regularly explode when they dissected. These explosions produce scorching flames that completely melt all internal organs, leaving us with a disappointing lack of information on the inner workings of the species. We must await the development of new dissection processes and more specialized research before we can better understand this enigmatic creature. However, the following observation notes have been recorded appears to be leveling terrain for some unknown purpose. Location of eyes and ears not readily apparent. Freezing a specimen may yield new research opportunities. Neither boiling nor baking can diminish this creature's overpowering musky scent, only suitable for serving to unpleasant in-laws. Unpleasant in-laws, okay, Louis, that's the take of a century, if I've ever read one. Segmented crabster. Segmented crabster, Parastacoidea reptantia, creep crab family. This gigantic beast is wrapped in a hard shell. In a atypical evolution, the right front leg of this creature is hypertrophic, taking on the function of an arm, rather than a leg. Its symmetric physical development is unique in the natural world. One unlucky explorer's incorrect conclusion that this creature adheres to a pattern of peaceful, quiet behavior led to an unfortunate incident. In fact, this beast exhibits intensely hostile, aggressive tendencies aiming at prey and ramming them at full speed. The third meats are all the rage on Hogotate. When the planet's finest chefs hear about the kind of sorbets, pies and parfait that you can make with the claw meat on the sweet beast, they'll claim for every morsel we bring home. How about this one? The Water Wraith. This guy gave me the creeps. Water Wraith Amphibiosapiens, unknown family. All that is known about this creature stems from a few sightings deep underground. All reported sightings feature the same core set of details. A giant, vicious form with a clear, hazy sheen, not unlike hard candy. One theory holds that it may be the ectoplasmic incarnation of a kind of psychic phenomenon, but as is usually the case with such theories, it is very difficult to prove. All witnesses report being suddenly overcome with fear upon sighting the creature, approaching a state of panic and near insanity. In fact, every report contains an inordinate amount of extremely vague details, which has led to suspicions that exhaustion and fear have caused some simple natural phenomenon to be viewed as a living creature. Kato, se on Nintendo-versio Keijoksesta. Siinä on kaosotus. Niin Keijos tosta Sonicista. Hän itse. Hänellä on vähän isompaa kiveä allansa. Inedible, known to cause mass hysteria, followed by leg spams and internal thunderings. Sitä ei voi syödä, hyvä tietää. Good to know, it's not edible. What else do we have here? We have plenty of species that we have not covered, but I don't think that really matters. The treasures. I've collected all of the series, so point. You've collected the paleontology series. We completed every series, but we need to go through them because we have completed all of them. The Dream series. Okay. Blast from the Past series. Okay. A Massive Receptacle series. And there is also Ancient Ad series. Odd Logo series. And there's still Titan Dweeviliä series. Entomologists and film directors will buy them by the hull load. Eli Louie myydään. Louie is back! Somehow he survived a horrific ordeal with a freakishly large, weapon-wielding Titan Dweevil. I entered a hole with an army of ferocious Pikmin, grimly determined to save Louie from the Titan Dweevil, but it seems that he was perfectly fine all along. I can't understand how he managed to avoid being eaten. He's always had an unusual close connection with insects, and I know he loves to cook them. Maybe he wasn't kidnapped after all. Could he have been controlling that beast all along? No, that's craziness. Although he does insist now that we address him by his proper title, the King of Bugs. You see, because at the start of the game we were supposed to bring golden carrots, golden pick carrots, to a company to pay the debts of our corporation, but Louie ate all the golden pick carrots. He ate the ransom, and because of that, our company went into huge debt of 10,000 pokos because of this man being a glutton. This man ate the golden carrots that were supposed to be our payment for our company, and this King of Bugs ate the freaking carrots, and we had to pay a $10,000 loan and collect it for the president because of this guy. And he was seemingly controlling the Titan Dweevil up there. Bitch. Yes, this guy seemingly was in control of the Titan Dweevil all along, so that he would be left in this planet consuming insects. And this is all because of Louie's grandmother. Louie's grandmother forced him to eat, forced him to play outside where he was familiarized with the insects. And his grandmother really gave his obsession to insects. And now Louie consumes them for food. So this guy is just a gluttonous son of a bitch. And Louie is going to be a nuisance from every entry starting from Pikmin 2. He's going to be a nuisance in Pikmin 3 and even in Pikmin 4. Which is crazy. Janne, tervetuloa Striimiin. Viimeisellä metreillä. What about everything else? I wanna read about the kiwi. Tulee Earthbound mieleen, siis tuo Gluttony Trait. Jep. Siis tää ukko söi meidän kultaiset porkkanat, mitkä piti antaa jollekin toiselle yhtiölle, jotta me voidaan maksaa meidän velat. Tää paskiainen syö ne porkkanat ja pistää meidät hakemaan 10 000 euron edestä tavaraa planeetalta. Ja sit se katoaa sinne planeetalle. Löytyy jonkun valtavan hämähäkin selästä, joka käyttää myrkkyä, vettä, sähköä ja tulta aseenaan. Ja siellä se vaan kököttää sillä huipulla. Et niinku, tää ukko on niin pulassa, jos sais päättää. The fruit on this planet is astonishingly large. If we could cultivate these ample fruits on Hakate, nobody would ever go hungry again. Sadly, I don't know anything about agriculture. Maybe I should have listened to my wife when she told me to do the yard work.
Fruits cannot be judged by their outer coverings, no matter how hairy. This one is quite yummy. It is times like these that make me wish I were equipped with advanced taste capabilities.
Okay. But what about the apple, the insect condo? Internal scans reveal that this juicy nugget can support a symbiotic community. Imagine the benefits. The ship can't stand to even look at bugs, let alone store them. But I had to put my foot down to this one. What about the flare cannon? This scorching mechanism was once used by a monstrous Titan Dweevil. The roasting apparatus spews hot jets of flame. I can't keep Louie away from it. He keeps trying to use it to cook sausages and caramelize creme brulee. This shocker was one of several weapons wielded by the nightmarish Titan Dweevil. It allowed the creature to smite Pikmin with the zaps of lightning. This savage water pump was just one of the many weapons wielded by the Titan Dweevil. This pump is capable of spraying jets of hyper-pressurized water. This fiendish component was used by the Titan Dweevil. Although it was once a primitive weapon, it is now a weapon of mass hilarity. Mass hilarity, okay. But what about the cream soda, the pondering emblem? There are many things I've encountered on this planet that defy explanation. According to the ship's analysis, this object is extremely valuable. Maybe I'll buy it. Not sure though. I get the feeling that the ship is swindling me. Nah, the ship would never scam me. I'm the captain. They would scam the captain, but not the president. They are obedient to president alone. What they say about the old remembered body? I can't believe I had the fortune to find this thing buried underground. It looks like a component of a huge mechanical doll. It looks just like a part from a robot in a cartoon I used to watch as a kid. How nostalgic. This futuristic machine makes me feel like I've traveled back in time. Aikamoista. There is something else that I would like to also know. I would love to read all of this, but I don't think we have time for that much. To read about every entry, but there was this potato somewhere. Somewhere in here there was a potato. Oh, these sweets. I'm going to have them pancake soon. Ah, the child of Earth. This was what I was looking for. Today, buried in a deep hole, I found a vegetable that I'd never seen before. This dark-dwelling vegetable stores all of its nutrients energy in its roots. The ship named it Child of Earth, and I think it's fitting. But what about the onion replica? This looks just like one of Hocotate's famous sweet onions. Come to think of it, I gave the onion its name because it looked just like a Hocotate onion. To avoid confusion, I'll call this vegetable an onion replica. But it is an onion. This is a pilgrim bulb. Grassy plains and meadows on this planet are carpeted with brilliantly colored flowers in bloom. When I entered the atmosphere on my descent from space, I was stunned by the vibrant sight. The other day, a group of white Pikmin under my command detected an object buried under the surface and immediately began to dig up this colossal flower bulb. Somehow it hadn't yet sprouted into a towering flower. I plan to take it back to Hocotate and grow it there. My people will hail me as a botanical genius, and the mayor may even make me Supreme Flower Commander. Like, Oliver knows so much about historying all the biological things, but he isn't great with agriculture. I know lots of stuff about biology and geography, but I don't know a thing about agriculture myself, like in practice. There was something else, maybe. Rubber ugly. The first time I laid eyes on this hideous treasure, I thought it was a giant aquatic monster. It took me several terror-filled seconds to realize that it's just an ugly statue. What a relief. I was ready to run all the way back to Hocotate. It's not that ugly, Olimar. You're hurting its feelings. Oh, the frosty bauble. I love that. Unspeakable wonder. What is this? I've encountered countless treasures on this expedition, but I've never seen anything like this. All I can say about it is that it's both astounding and absurd. Astounding and absurd. But yeah, I think it's pretty much about it. We are gonna end things right here. So everyone, my deepest thanks for watching this playthrough. It's been a pleasure playing this after so many years. And thank you to everyone, especially Ahmad for the big raid, and those who stuck around till the end. Thank you for watching. And yeah, this was a pleasure. I've been waiting so long to start the Pikmin series. Last summer I kicked off the series with the first game, and 6 months later pulling up the second game already, and I have zero idea when I'm gonna hop into Pikmin 3, because I wanna play something else. I wanna play lots of games before hopping to Pikmin 3, and yeah, I can't wait to continue the series. Pikmin 3 is the game that I remember the least out of everything, and I still haven't played Pikmin 4 till the end, so I really need to push myself to play the fourth game before hopping into the third game. It's been a long time since I played the third game. It's been a while. It's been a long while. But I'll be seeing if there is someone I could possibly take you guys to next, because I mean there are plenty of good choices today. Plenty of good choices, and I think I'm gonna be putting you guys to watch some Sonic Adventure 2. But yeah, I'm gonna cut the VOD right here. Kiitos kaikille teille, jotka katsoitte Pikmin 2. Oli todella kiva pelata tämä peli. Toivottavasti nautitte tästä 10 istunnosta. Ja Pikmin 3 ajattelin pelata joskus tulevaisuudessa. Voi olla, että menee vuoden 2026 puoleen, mutta en lyö mitään lukkoon. Täytyy katsoa, milloin innostun pelaamaan Pikmin 3, mutta pelataan jotain muuta ensin. Ennen sitä. Joten kiitos paljon siellä YouTube-puolella, kun olette katsoneet pelailua.